Paid and registered for 12,500 Rand ShuffleUp main event. Really going to try our best to run up a big stack. Hi everyone, I'm very excited to be bringing you all another vlog. Today we are in Montecasino. So we are here and ready to play the ShuffleUp main event. So as some of you may have seen via my Instagram updates, yesterday I came here to play the 4,500 Rand One Life event. It was a turbo structure, so we arrived late and we didn't really have a ton of playability. But here for the main event, we have 1 hour levels. We are a little bit late, but coming in level 2, I think we start with 50,000, so tons of time, tons of big blinds, 1 hour levels. So really going to try our best to run up a big stack. Day 1 is today, and then we play, if I bag, hopefully I bag, we play day 2 on Saturday, day 3 on Sunday. So let's see how it goes.
Enemy spotted.
Paid and registered for 12,500 Rand ShuffleUp main event. Pulled out all the stops tonight, wearing Zip Squad hoodie, my favorite super high rollerball cap. So hopefully we can sun run into a massive bag for day 1. Okay, we're on the first break of the day. Only played 1 level, so not incredibly exciting. I have a very good table, except unfortunately to my left is a hyper-intelligent, non-professional but competitive recreational player who I know, who is a PLO specialist at least, but he's one of the tougher players at our table. But other than that, we have a very good table. One of my early hands, I opened ace-10 off, got 3 callers. The flop came 10-7-5 and the small blind donked into me. The small blind was an older woman, and it's very important in poker to make these exploitative assumptions are based on gender, age, things like that. And so I really thought already she has top pair, I have ace-10, bump it up, and she tanked for about 6 minutes before flipping over a 10 and folding. So gonna have to adjust a bit against her, maybe trap her a little bit when she does donk out like that, because likely she'll proceed to donk out. The goal is to just keep a smooth upwards trajectory. On the second break of the day, it has been absolutely beyond tilting. I played maybe 2 hands in the last 3 hours. Starting stacks 50k, I've got 35. Really, like, just nothing has gone my way. I have a great table really full of stations, but I have just not been able to pick up any hand. I did win 1 decent sized pot where I called down with an underpair and I was good, but then almost immediately I bluffed off the amount that I won plus a couple thousand extra. It was a very interesting spot. I'd actually like to ask a friend of mine if he thinks it was good. I basically bet 1.5x pot on the river. In the board was queen, deuce 3, 4, 5. I had 8 high, so really 0 showdown value, and I got called by ace, which was a wheel, but not sure if it was the right player selection to make that bluff. So still a lot of playability. The levels are 40 minutes, so can really be patient and wait for hands, but it's testing us, really having to fold every hand over and over and just watching these really weak players accumulate chips in front of me. But keep patient and hopefully we'll swing our way.
Wow, how did that with the jack?
So even with all that manifesting and channeling the sun run, wearing the lucky hat and the lucky hoodie, we are out. It was a sickening day once again. These main events just seemed to brutalize me. Yeah, I really played so few hands today. Was disgustingly card dead, and I lost pretty much 80% of my stack, bluffing it off into some absolute fish. You can see I'm tilting a little bit over that, but yeah, he just made like such a ridiculous call. Like, I always have value there, and I bluffed with a straight blocker and ace high after he led 3 streets like really small, signaling he was really weak, and he just called off his stack to my river raise shove with top pair on a straighty paired board. Bit ridiculous, but we're out. I decided today, instead of a gym workout, to get our body and mind cleared for the main event grind. I played a round of golf instead. It was nice to change things up a little bit, you know, walk a couple of kilometers, get the body moving in ways that a weight-focused gym workout really doesn't. I guess the energy flow of golfing before the main event didn't translate into the sun run chip lead stack that we were anticipating. So gonna skip golf next time I have a day one of a main event. I'm not a particularly superstitious person, but there are a couple of things in poker that I don't like to do if the previous time I did it ended in a bad result. I'm really unsure about whether to re-enter or not. Someone just advised me today that I can actually hop straight into day 2 on Saturday with about 40 bigs, and on Saturday it's 1 hour levels instead of 40-minute levels, which is today. So 40 bigs is actually quite a lot. I'd say that is like the top of my list for considerations, but for now, just gonna head off to bed. I'll keep you guys updated if my mind is made up of what to do for this main event.